Hello YouTube, welcome back to Aces Plays. Today I'm going to be trying out MtG Arena. I haven't played Magic in a while, but for like a 5-year period of my life, I was very much into Magic the Gathering, and I was like obsessed with it. Gradually fell out of it. This was like during the time when World Wake came out, all the way until around Magic Origins or War of the Spark. In layman terms, that's about from the year 2009 to around the year 2015, something like that. Anyways, I was really into it, and I gradually fell out of it. I particularly loved playing Commander. I played in a Commander group back when I still lived on the West Coast, and there it was very popular. A lot of people. There was a very large Magic community over where I used to live. So, anyways, here I am. I'm gonna be checking out MtG Arena, and I'm not going to be doing any of the drafts. I'm not trying to get that deep into Magic again. Hasbro has enough of my money. But what they do have, however, is that you can download MtG Arena for free, make a profile, and you can even play Magic for free. So they have all these starter decks. So you click here, and by default, you receive, I think it's 10, like 2 of each color combination. So you automatically receive 10 free starter decks that you can immediately start playing, and you can start playing against other people for free. So that's what I'm going to be doing. We're going to be checking out every single one of these decks. Win or lose, it doesn't matter. I'm not trying to win or anything. I just want to check out the decks and see what they're all about, and give you guys an impression. And so I don't know how often they change out the starter decks. It may be once every set or something like that. I'm not really sure. But anyways, let's just go ahead and check out deck number 1, which is going to be the blue-white combination. It says it's an Arcane Aerialist, so I'm assuming it's a flying deck. Anyways, we are going to go to starter dual deck. So you're playing against other human beings, not bots. These are other actual human beings who are also playing with starter decks that have not been modified. You can't modify them if you want to play starter deck duel. So it would be like if you just went to the store, you bought a starter deck off the shelf, and you immediately start playing with your friend. So let's go ahead and check this out. We are playing blue-white flyers. I'm assuming it's a blue-white flying deck. With some, since it's blue, I imagine there's probably some card draw, some control. Anyways, we'll see. Wow, that's loud. Okay. All right. This looks like a pretty good starting hand. Oh, we have a turn 1 healer sock. This is pretty busted. So these symbols, it has a star symbol. I think that might be a MtG Arena. Yeah, we're just going to keep the 7. We do want to do a turn 1 healer sock, so I'm not going to play the Azorius Guildgate because this comes into play tapped. So what we're going to do is play a Plains, and we're going to put our 1/1 flying lifelinker on here. So, oh man, I might have to adjust this, the audio on that. That is super loud. X, okay, let's just bring it down a little bit. Okay, I'm not sure what the bad, or not the bad guy, what the opponent did, but so to combat, yes. We got our 1/1 guy in the air who's pecking for 1, but also gaining us 1 life. But that's kind of a busted turn 1 play, if you ask me. Because Suntail Hawk, when I remember, Suntail Hawk was the 1 mana 1/1 flying, but it didn't have lifelink, but this one does. So let's see. Do I want to play something on 2? No, I'm going to put the Azorius Guildgate, and then I'm just going to go to all attack. And this guy is playing blue-green. Blue-green is a really fun color combination. You just ramp up into really big, scary dudes like this. This thing gets stronger every time he puts a land in play. So it starts off really weak, but as the game goes on, it's going to get more and more powerful. We have a mild-mannered librarian. Okay, it's a 1/1, but if you pay 4 mana, you can turn it into a 3/3 basically. Okay. So, do I have a turn 3 play I want to make? Yes, I do have a turn. What I'm going to do first is that I'm going to swing in for 1. I'm going to peck in there. And then I am going to play my Inspiring Overseer. It's a 2/1 flyer. I gain a life and draw a card. Hello, this is a rare. It's a Giada Hope of Font. Each other angel you control with an additional +1/+1 counter enters. Okay. You drew 2 cards, drew a couple of cards. So this looks like my next play here. This looks really awesome. Because this is an angel, right? Yeah, so this has synergy with this one. Uh-oh. He's coming at me for 4. Good thing we pecked in for a little bit. Got a little bit of life gain there. Player. So I can equip this pick on my healer's hawk, but it would cost me 3 mana in total just to do that. No blocks. My opponent must be getting trying to pick. What's this guy doing? Come on, dude. Okay, we don't have any land. We do have a land, but it comes into play tapped, unfortunately. Oh, here we go. This makes all of my flying creatures a little bit stronger. We're gonna go 2 attackers. We gotta get the damage in while we can, you know? We got this awesome one. 5 mana, flying, first strike, lifelink. All my angels get +1/+1. And I remember this card. This card was around even when I was playing back in the day. So I'm not gonna block it. I'm just gonna take the damage. Okay, good. We got a land. Honestly, what I'm mostly interested in is getting this pick. And then I'm gonna tap a blue. So now whenever this thing deals damage, it's gonna get us a treasure token. I'm gonna swing with all. And we could use this right away if we wanted to, because I can go tap, add blue. I got 1 blue mana floating. I'm going to put this guy in play so he can block the Hydra. And I also have enough mana for this thing, which I'm not really sure what... I can tap it, so it can be like a mana dork. Okay. Oh, he's going to combo off. He's getting these landfall triggers. But this doesn't have trample. It does. That's a problem. Oh, look at this guy. This guy's got reach. That's an issue. That is seriously an issue, because now he can kill any of my guys. He's only got 1 dude who can block me in the air, so I'm just going to chump block there, take the 3, so I'm going to take 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm about to take 8 damage. But he's sapped out. He's only got 1 blocker. Just for kicks, let's go ahead and play the Dawnbringer. And we're just going to swing in for everything, right? I think we won. All attack. He's tapped out. He can't do anything except block. Okay, so anyways, that was the blue-white deck. Really fun. It's very straightforward. That's the cool or the fun thing about these starter decks, is that they're very straightforward. Alright, we're going to go ahead and continue on with the next deck. Ooh, I got some in-game currency. Claim. And I got whatever this thing is. Okay, I got 250 points. Alright, let's go on to the next one. Alright, let's go ahead and change out our deck. We're going to go straight to Cat Attack. I already like the name of this one. I assume this is a go wide, a lot of tokens, a lot of kitty cats. It's just pretty much like what we just did in that first game with the flyers and the angels and the birds, but instead this time it's going to be cats. Alright, hey, that was pretty fast. Only took 2 seconds to find an opponent. I guess the Jace avatar is very popular. Okay, ooh, we have I remember this one, Angelic Destiny. This is extremely busted. It's an enchantment. So this is an enchantment deck. Okay. Well, we do have a turn 2 play, so that's good. Affinity for Cats, Claws out, 5 mana. But, okay, this is like a... Oh, all your dudes get +2/+2. We are playing against the blue-red deck. Okay, we do have a turn 2 play. We have Wary Thespian. It's going to Surveil. So we get to look at the top card of our library, and I'm going to bottom that, because we don't want to draw into that card. And you actually put it in your graveyard, not at the bottom of your deck. So they saw us throw away a land. Anyways, let's just go ahead and put this into play. And yeah, we're gonna get that damage in, right? And then we do have a turn 4 play. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. He still has 2 mana open. He can play a small guy. Yep, there we go. You put a 2/2 Axe Guard Cavalry into play. It's a Dwarf Berserker. Okay, sounds pretty good. I can put this Unicorn into play. Whenever another creature you control enters, put a +1 counter on that creature. Ooh, I'm gonna play this. Right? And then, haha! Because I played this first, this is gonna become a 2/2. And I get to draw a card. Nice. So this makes all of my creatures it's like a Lord effect, one of those like Lord +1/+1 and like Glorious Anthem type effects. This guy's a little confused. He's got 4 mana open though. 2 of them are red. Ooh. Oh my god. He's got 2 of these things. If you control the creature with 4 or greater, this thing gets bigger. Well, we have a cat here, so we have potentially 2 cats. So I could potentially play this for only 2 white mana. Okay. Let's see, we are going to play this. Okay, we're going to put the Angelic Destiny on the Unicorn. I think it's going to put him up in the air, right? So it has flying at first strike. He's tapped out, he can't do anything about it. I don't think he can even burn it now, because its most burn spells go up to 4 or 5 damage. So he doesn't know what to do. He's panicking now. At least I think he's panicking. Okay, we're gonna go there. Just that guy. Next turn we can swing all in and do Affinity for cats when he tries a chump block. And we can also Banishing Light whatever big threat he's about to put out on his next turn. If he puts a 4/4 thing into play right now, that's a huge issue for us. But we can Banishing Light it. Okay. First strike reach. So I might have to Banishing Light that instead. This is going to get bigger too. Oh my god. So I need to draw a land if I want to play both of these, which I hope to do, but... Huh. But this one does have reach, right? So I might Banishing Light this thing. This is what's stopping my 6/6 from getting damage in. So I'm going to Banishing Light this thing. Okay. We're just going to have to take the 6. He's got something up his sleeve. He's got a Giant Growth or some kind of other combat trick. But he's only got one card in hand though. So alright. We didn't draw the land, but creatures you control get +1. Okay. What we are going to do is we definitely got to get rid of this thing. I think we can finish him, right? No, we can't play Claws Out, unfortunately. We cannot play Claws Out. But you know what? We're still going to swing all in. All attack. Oh, hey! There we go. Another victory. I'm just getting lucky. Like that first game, we had the turn 1 Healer's Hawk, and then the turn 3 Lord effect. You know, all the flyers got +1. And in this game, we had that Unicorn that made all of our guys bigger when they came into play. So I think we're getting kind of lucky. All right. Anyways, so far we're doing okay. Anyways, let's go on to the next deck. Graveyard Gifts. Yes, Graveyard Shenanigans. Alright, let's get ready for the next game. We've got Graveyard Shenanigans, I assume, because it has the word graveyard in the deck. So Graveyard Summon. Okay, that's green. We are playing blue-black, so there's definitely going to be some thinking going on whenever there's a blue player. I guess we'll just keep this. Not a great hand, but look, I have 21 life. Look, see, I'm winning already. I'm ahead of the life. Oh man, we're playing turn 1 Healer's Hawk. We know how busted that card actually is now. we were the one who got to do that. Okay, so go ahead. This is whenever this creature attacks, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Ooh, I've always liked effects like that. There's like Zulaport Cutthroat who did something similar. Pass, he's going to peck me for 1, get your 1 life in. My turn, we're going to opt. Rise of the Dark Realms. No, we don't want to draw into that. So we're going to put that in the graveyard. Okay, so, we don't have anything until turn 4. Huh. Okay, well it is what it is. Next end turn. He's going to swing in for 2, but he's also going to siphon for 1 as well, so... Yep. still he's gaining a ton of life. He's playing the life gain deck apparently. He even drew a card. Wow, we're gonna opt again. I don't really. We can put that at the bottom. We're good. Hey, look, we drew an Arcanist the Omnipotent. There we go. That's pretty good. We're gonna just get rid of that. And drew a Zombify. Nice. Anything in our graveyard worth zombifying? No, we don't have anything. Mill 3 cards. So, okay, we're gonna see if we can get zombify something. The only target is this. It would have been great to zombify Arcanist, but we drew into it. Fiendish Panda. Wow. Okay. Whenever you gain life, put a +1 counter on this creature. This seems really unfair. Okay. I can't really do much. Choose blockers. Am I walking into a trap here? What's this about? Why didn't he attack? Oh, okay. I see why he didn't attack with that. Alright. This is going to allow us to scry one. Sure. Actually, I don't mind drawing into that. And we're going to zombify that bird. Yes, this thing. The Dreadwing. And this has a enter the battlefield effect where I draw a card. And then, ooh, I'm going to discard Arcanist. Yeah, we're actually going to swing in. He could have chumped, but he didn't. What's this panda do? I've never seen a panda in Magic the Gathering before. Oh, crap! Oh, jeez. Okay, yeah, this, definitely an issue there. Okay, well, I mean, we can zombify Arcanist. Leave this guy back on defense so we can last one more turn. Is this a rare? We're losing to an uncommon. Okay. No attacks. I at least want to draw cards off. At least let me live the dream of drawing cards off Arcanist. Target opponent sacrifice a creature of your choice. Of their choice. Ah, crap. It's okay. We got to see what Blue-Black was trying to do. It is what it is. 8, 9. That's exactly 9 down, because even if I chump block this... Okay, we're not going to be able to draw 3 cards. We're not going to live the dream, the Arcanist dream, unfortunately. I mean, I could just, unfortunately, just do that, but, like, now I don't even want to play anymore. Oh, man, this sucks. Okay, okay, flash whenever you cast a spell during an opponent's turn. Okay, let's go ahead and get that Zombify back. Yep. The only thing we do is chump block there and buy us another turn. Oh, we're dead. Okay. Opponent won very convincingly. Just like these straight up aggro decks, like when it's a one-on-one type scenario, you should just play aggro. Don't try and play control. You're gonna get defeated. Alright, let's move on to the next deck. Alright, here we go. We're gonna play this blue-green Learn from the Land. Ooh, it's a land deck. We played against this deck in that first game. So we kind of have an idea of what's going on with this one. It's a landfall, trigger, counter, card draw deck. And I am Stoneforge Mystic. I was very fortunate enough to be able to get the avatar name, the name Stoneforge Mystic. Keep 7. And later on they release the avatar for Stoneforge Mystic. She's called Nihiri. She's a planeswalker now, but she'll always be Stoneforge Mystic to me. Turn 1 off. He did it on his. He did it on his turn. Okay. Okay. And we have a turn 2 Druid of the Cowl, which is a mana dork. It'll create mana for us. It's a strictly worst Llanowar elves. There we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and put the blue mana out. We're going to swing. All attack. Yep. We're going to put the mana dork out. We got a divination here. They call it quick study now. Primeval Bounty. Wow, this is a mythic. Whenever you cast a creature spell, create a 3/3 green beast token. That's awesome. You gain 3 life. Oh my god, this Primeval Bounty is so busted. We don't have any good attacks. Can I pump this guy and then make it a 3-3? I think that might actually be the play here. I'm gonna spend my turn doing that. Or I'd rather just put out a line of War Elves and then draw 2 cards. There we go. I think that was a better turn. So we are going to go to no attacks. And next turn we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. We can play Primeval Bounty. Assuming he doesn't kill this or this. What's he got in his graveyard? Because I know that's a graveyard shenanigans deck. So he's got one of those other birds done. Ah, crap. Okay, yeah, we were hoping to... That's going to put us 1 turn behind. He pitched an Arcanist, which is what I would have done. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. Oh, we can put this guy out. Yeah, actually, I think it'll kind of block this guy a little bit and kind of get in his way. And sure, we can get in for 1 damage. And assuming he doesn't kill Druid, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can play Primeval Bounty. And we just played this blue-black deck. He has no way to deal with enchantments. He's just all about reanimating stuff from the graveyard. Ah! Okay, well he didn't kill Druid. Druid is the one that we want to keep around. Sure, go ahead. Go ahead, my guy. There we go. So this does crazy stuff whenever I cast anything or put anything into play. If it's a spell or a sorcery, I get to put counters on something. If it's a creature, I get another creature. If it's a land, I get life. Search your library for the 2 basic lands. Put them on the battlefield tapped. Oh, I know what I'm doing. I'm playing this one. How did he become a +3? Oh, Threshold. That's why he's stronger. Okay, and he's got Death Touch, unfortunately. See, now this opponent is playing blue-black the way it's supposed to be played. He pitched a stab for some reason. Okay. Here we go. Let's get 2 lands into play. Oh, okay. Sure, let's get an island forest. I get 2 triggers off that. I'm going to gain a bunch of life. I'm going to tap her to put a creature into play. And I'm going to put another creature into play. This one doesn't have Death Touch. Okay, sure. I'm willing to make a trade for that guy. 1 attack. Fine. You can reanimate him too if you want. I don't really care about that guy. I'm more worried about... He's going to go and reanimate Arcanist, so when he eventually draws a Zombify. Yep. Okay, no blocks. We're going to draw 2 cards first, see what we get. Okay. Ooh, I can bounce something. Big Fin Bouncer. Return target creature as owner's hand. Okay. He can activate. No, he can't activate Arcanist. Oh, dang it. He hasn't scattered it. Oh, that's such a good play. Okay, anyways, let's move on to our attack phase. Arcanist will trade. He'll block, and then he'll just kill one of our guys, so I don't see the point. And sure, let's get a landfall trigger. So we can gain a little bit of life. There we go. This card's so busted. We gotta get rid of this guy. Oh my god. Oh, okay, him being a 3/4 is an issue. Fiora. Ooh, what'd she do? Draw 2 cards, then discard 2 cards. Whenever she attacks, you may create... Oh my god, an 8/8 blue octopus creature token. Nice. That is so busted. That is definitely a late game card. Oh my god. Oh my god. We gotta kill it. See, he's holding... He's not gonna swing with this guy. He knows better than to do that. I'm surprised he tapped Arcanist on his turn. Alright, at least we got a creature. We got at least a creature, right? We can get some land, some health. This is gonna put another dude into play. Now we could draw a card off the ability here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Rise of the Dark Realms. Oh my god, but they all have summoning sickness, right? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's gonna bounce my Spectral Sailor. So this was ultimately Primeval Bounty versus Rise of the Dark Realms, and Rise of the Dark Realms is probably gonna win. Because they got so much, they got everything. Oh my. Nice comeback. That dude really made a really nice comeback with that blue-black deck. I didn't think it was all that great, but he was able to rise to the Dark Realms right when he needed it. He probably drew into it with Arcanist too. He's living the dream. He's definitely living the dream there. He did exactly what that deck was designed to do. It's that Essence Scatter, right? When I tried a Big Fin Bouncer as Arcanist, he had the Essence Scatter in his hand. He's only attacking with the 3/2. Sure. And then let's go ahead and use the ability there. He's got so much damage in the air, there's just nothing I can really do. I mean, I could create another guy, but no attacks. Okay, end turn. It's really these 3 Dreadwing Scavengers that's saving this guy right now. But he's just gonna swing in, and then I can probably absorb 1 attack. Yep. It flies too. It's just a crazy ass board state. Look at how many creatures are in play right now. 20, there's 24 creatures in play. Oh my god, trigger, trigger, trigger. I hope he mills himself out. He's got 15 cards left in his deck. Oh, I got blockers. Yes, I do. And I think that's it. Everyone else is in the air. There's not much I can do about the rest of them. You know, if I can get a fight spell and get rid of that Avatar of Woe, we might be able to win. It just depends on what my next draw is, honestly. Oh my god, hold on a second. Oh my god, did we just win? This is what was keeping him alive. And he thought he was safe with the Avatar of Woe out, so he swung with all these guys. Oh my god, there we go. That's magic for you. Okay, well, we got the win. Let's go on to the next deck. Alright, we're going to go and try the next deck. It's a red-white aggro deck. It's got Aurelia on the box cover. So this is not just aggro, it is like super aggro. So let's go ahead and give this a shot. Let's see what we go against. We're hoping to go against a slow deck, a control deck, and just blow them out before they can establish themselves. It's a glass cannon. The red-white deck is like a glass cannon type deck. So do we have a turn 1 play? No, but we have two turn 2 plays. We have 3 turn 2 plays, so we're gonna keep 7. What's up with this guy's like his avatar is like this rock with googly eyes on it. This one's mine. This is like the default one though. I haven't looked at the other. You can purchase other avatars, like you spend real money and you can get. Oh, it's my turn. I'm sitting here talking. Okay, go ahead, opponent. Okay, well at least it's not a Healer's Hawk, turn 1 Healer's Hawk. That would have been truly annoying. Okay, do any of these guys have haste? No. Okay. We're gonna just put this guy out, it flies. Alright. We're definitely gonna play this, so we're gonna go to next. All attack. We're gonna put this into play. We're gonna get the raid trigger. We can surprise him with the timely reinforcements next turn if we really wanted to. We're just gonna put the flyer out, and then we can cast this, but we can't equip it though. So it's fine. And then we are just going to swing with this and that. Then we can pickaxe one of these flying guys. Oh, hello. Should we count that as a win, or... Okay, we'll do one more, because I think that guy maybe got mana screwed or something like that. So, alright, we'll just go on to another game, but we're going to play the same deck. But I feel like we kind of saw what the deck is meant to do, but we'll do one more anyways. Alright, let's go ahead and give this a second try. I don't know if we were that good, or the opponent just was not lucky. They got a bad hand, or they just couldn't get their mana screw. They couldn't get that second color. Because I saw that they played only white, so they may have not gotten that second color. Okay. Well, we don't have our second land. Ooh, this is not a good start. We're gonna mulligan. Okay, alright. Unfortunately, these come into play tap, but we gotta keep... And we're gonna bottom the Sarah Angel, because we're not gonna be able to play that anytime soon. There you go. We're gonna play the Firebrand. It's got haste. Next, all attack. We can play the Dawning Marshal. 2-1. 2-2. Oh, we really need a land here. We really need this land. Okay, let's see if he wastes a burn spell on a goblin. We can also just tap him, right? Oh, but we gotta sack him too. Okay, let's get that raid trigger. Seer Slicer Goblin. Such a great card. He's gonna burn it though. And unfortunately I'm mana screwed. Uh-oh. What's this guy do? He's a flying, he's a 2-1. And he's opting on his turn. Oh, he wants to get that second... Oh, okay. So if he draws 2 cards, he gets a dude for that. Okay. I see why he did that. Any land to really mess around with, that is. I feel like I'm walking into a trap. He's offering me a trade for some reason. He probably has a burn spell up his sleeve, so I'm gonna just take the 2 damage. I'm not gonna walk into your trap. Because he's got to put another flyer out to prevent this now. Sure. Okay, he got a charted course. He's gonna get this flyer. That's fine. E2 lava. It's got haste for some reason. Okay, we're gonna play the land. Let's see. Her power and toughness are equal to the number of creatures you control. Ooh, she gets pretty big pretty fast. Okay, whenever this creature attacks, creatures you control gain +1. Okay. The pick gives my guy +1/+1, though. Honestly, I think the pick is the play. I'm only going to attack with just this one attack. There we go. And not much I can really do with that. Fiery Annihilation. Oh, he killed my guy. He's probably got all kinds of burn spells. And he's swinging in with that 2-1 again. Getting in that damage. Alright, what do we got here? Goblin Surprise. Create 2 1/1 red goblins. Ooh. Okay, this is gonna soak up a burn spell. Yeah. Too bad we can't swing in right now. No attack. You lucky. You're lucky. There's no point in training it off for with the Gitu Lava Runner. That's an issue. Okay. 3-4. I don't want to. I'm not sure what we can do about that. Oh, another one of these. She's gonna go up to 6-6, right? And then so if I attack, she's gonna double block. Does she have 6 power? 3, 4, 5, 6. She'd have to block with everyone, so we're gonna swing with that. That's fine. We're gonna get the raid trigger. Right. We're gonna get a dude. Okay, so I'm gonna heroic reinforcements then. Oh, maybe I should Goblin Surprise first and then heroic reinforcements. Yeah, I'm gonna Goblin Surprise, get 2 1/1 goblins. Swing with a 9/9. He has to chump block these. Drew a couple of cards. Got a couple of chump blockers. Sure. He's representing 8 in the air. Oh, wow, he got... Oh, man, I should have... But we were kind of mana screwed. Anyways, that's the red-white deck. That's what it's all about. That was, Oh, okay. It felt like we... I don't know how we kind of lost so much. I wasn't really paying attention to the life total, but he got me in the air. And so, yeah, anyways, red-white. Pretty fun deck. Let's go ahead and move on, though. Okay, the next one is a green-black. Nice. Okay, I like green-black as a color combo. A lot of really cool stuff, synergies you can do with green-black. So let's pick the Morbid Machinations. Expect things to die quite often. Probably on my own side. Alright, here we go. Here's Johnny. Look at his avatar. Wow, he's a big... creepy machine. So hey, Felling Blow, that's what won us a game a couple of games ago. So all right, we got a 2-drop, 2 drops. We're gonna go ahead and keep 7. Play the Guild Gate, comes in tapped. All right, they got a turn 1 Savannah Alliance. It's pretty good start for them. All right, we're gonna go turn 2 Wary Thespian if we get to Surveil. So Vampiric Rites, an enchantment. You gain 1 Actually, I want to try this card. I wouldn't mind drawing that and playing it. So what do you got to do? You got to pay to sacrifice a creature. Okay, it's a sack outlet basically. Okay, he chose not to attack. All right. And we're no attack. We're not in a hurry here. And they got... Hey, they're playing the cat deck. I know how dangerous that cat deck can actually get. He's deciding whether or not he wants to swing in with the Savannah Lions. Decided that's a no. I could swing in with him, sack this, get in for 2 damage, and draw a card. But then I would be down a guy. And he'll get me for 3 on the crap back. So, not worth it. What I am going to do, though, is I'm going to offer him a trade for the cat. Because I don't want him having... I don't want him having cats in play. Because I know he's got that kitty claw... that kitty claw +2/+2 thing. I'd be willing to trade it just even for this little one. That's a cute piece of artwork. I like the... It's a cat bringing you a feather. Oh, I'm sorry. I gotta press next. Sure. Yeah, actually we're gonna keep that guy on top. We're gonna draw into that, so we're gonna end our turn. Yay, they got their own Wary Thespian. Alright. Yeah, we are gonna attack with him. Yep. Yeah, we're gonna sack this guy. Now he's unblockable, and he draws me a card. We're gonna play the land. I gotta let the damage through, unfortunately. So he's gonna get he's gonna hit me for 5. Okay, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna swing in with the Vampire Gormon again. We're gonna sack this guy. Gonna draw a card. Oh, we got 2 of these? Oh man, that's really not good when you get both 2 of them. Okay, so now he's unblockable, right? We're gonna play this guy. We're gonna get the Morbid trigger. He's gonna be even bigger than a 4/5. Sure, we'll put them both on this guy. Oh my god, oh that's so annoying, okay. Ah, that sucks. Okay. Sure. Oh, we're done. Wow, this is not going to be much of a video for this green-black deck. Okay, it comes into play tapped. We don't really need it. I don't think it matters though. You know, we can play this Thespian, Surveil, put it at the bottom, or put it in the graveyard. Like, we can't even let one of these guys through. So unfortunately, we have to. We have to do this. We're not going to attack. This keeps us around for one more turn. No, I think we're dead. We lost to a Banishing Light. And it's going to become a +2, right? Or +1/+1. Yeah, anyways, he got me. Good game, good game. Yeah, that green-white deck is pretty powerful. Alright, let's go ahead and try the next one. So we tried Morbid Machinations. Let's go Path of Power. Ooh, red-green cement deck. Alright, let's check out Path of Power. Albino Rhino. Okay, seems pretty good. We got a turn 1 play. A couple of turn 1 plays. Yeah, this seems like a good hand. We're going to keep 7. Alright. We got a turn 1 Llanowar Elves. Alright. Is there a 3-drop that we potentially want to play? No, not really. Okay, we'll just play that. I'm overthinking it. Well, we'll just attack with it, so here we go. Oh, okay. Oh, it's that life gain deck. Ooh, that's a tough opponent. Really tough opponent. So we're access to 4 mana right now. Right, so let's go ahead and put the tap land into play for now. And I still have access to 3 mana. Okay, I should bulk up and then bushwhack. But anyways, we are going to swing in, right? I'm willing to offer this trade with this 2/1 flyer. I can pay 4 mana to make this a little bit bigger. Oh, he's playing blue-white. He's not playing the life gain deck. He's playing the angel deck, which is also pretty the flying deck. Got an 0/5 blocker, not bad. It's a tough dude. Okay. Hey, hey, this will trigger the beetle, so let's go ahead and put a land into play. I think that's the play right there. We don't really have a good attack here. He's just gonna chump block that, right? Okay. Fortunately, we just gotta be a little patient here. Another creature. So it can't keep getting bigger by itself. It has to be someone else making it bigger. What's that? I don't know why he played this on his turn. He has 5 other cards in hand that he could have played. Oh, it was to tap my guy. That's right. What does he do? Whenever another creature you control enters, this creature gets +1/+0 till end of turn. Okay. Is this the right play, though? Let's see. Okay. Yeah, we're going to swing in with these guys. So he is going to take 4 damage from the Horn Beetle. Okay, people, the audience might be groaning right now. That was such a waste, because now he's going to bring his flyers over. Okay, sure. That was such a waste. Oh man. Okay, I wasn't thinking. Ooh, I got foiled by an Aegis turtle. Because now he's got 4, 5, 6. He's got 6 in the air, and if he puts down the Flying Lord, the +1/+1, that's going to be 12 damage in the air that I can't do anything about. Okay. Not sure why he didn't attack. He's drawn Charter Course twice, right? Or is it that's his only one? Okay. Spectral Sailor, that's pretty good. You might as well just get 6 damage in. Yeah. That's what I would have done too. Actually, we just gotta lead this guy back on D and then save the bulk up for him. But the bulk up doesn't help with the toughness though, which is what we... Okay, we got a bushwhack. That helps actually. He's gonna kill me on his next turn. Okay. Target creature you control fights target creature you don't control. And we're gonna do it again, actually, because this is an Angel Synergy deck. So the more angels he has, the more powerful they all become. Sure. He's going to tap this guy. He's going to swing in for 3 in the air. It's the second time he's managed to do that. Here we go. I go to 8. We'll go... I do have the bulk up in play in my hand. I'm going to play the land. This guy's gonna assign blocks. If he doesn't block the Horn Beetle, he's dead. Oh, there we go! Red green! Bulk up for the win! Alright, got him. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and try out the black-red deck, Reckless Raid. So far we haven't had much luck playing black. We lost with the blue-black as well as the blue-green. Alright, we got Not Sick. Okay, that's an odd name. Okay, let's see what we have here. We have 2 lands that come into play tapped. We do have a removal spell and 2 2-drops. So do I really want to go with this? I think we're going to just not push our luck, but hopefully we'll get, we just need 1 untapped land and we're good. What does this one do? First strike. Whenever it attacks, put a +1 counter on it. And it has a raid trigger. At the beginning of your end step, if you attacked, turn target creature card with mana value less than or equal to the power. Okay, so it puts it right back on the battlefield too. Hey, look, we got our untapped land. There you go. Let's see. We're going to go with Vampire Gourmand. And then Seer Slicer Goblin. Remember this one from that, I think it was the white-red deck that we got to try out. Okay, they got Aegis Turtle. That's nice. We're going to put the tap land into play. We're going to gain a life. And next we're going to swing. 1 attack. Yep, he's gonna chump block. Okay. So we're gonna wait till we have something in the graveyard to play this one. Alright. Great, does this deal with artifacts? Yeah, it does. I have to pay 2. I could get rid of that. Or I could pay 2 to lightning bolt something. Whenever this creature attacks, right? So it doesn't have haste, so I can't... No point in playing it right now. Decline. And we might as well just play it now. It's going to trigger raid, but there's nothing in the graveyard, so it doesn't really matter. And, oh, hello. This one is the angel lord. This makes all his angels a little bit stronger. All right. One without borders. Raid. When this creature enters with a +1 counter, if you attack this turn. Okay. Seems pretty good. They got some pretty... He's not going to block with this. He's going to let that damage through. We are going to attack. So this one will get a little bit stronger, right? Just by attacking, it gets stronger. And it has first strike. He's going to kill one of the little gobbies, but that's fine. No, it's okay. We're not going to sack a dude. Sure. Oh, okay. Okay. Do I want to kill this now? Yeah. I think I should just kill this now because this is potentially a huge problem. So I can't play this guy. So alright, it's fine. Oh, okay. He played a 3/3 guy. I could have braid that one, but I'm not gonna. Let's go to my turn. We have the Cerberus, so we can... we only have 4 mana, so we're getting a little stuck on land here. But it's okay. 2, 3. We're gonna attack with everyone. He's gonna chump block 2 of them. Oh, I didn't attack with... That sucks. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, that was a total misplay. That's so frustrating. And, okay. Well... Oh, I'm so frustrated with myself at the moment. Okay. It's... Okay. Dang it. I'm not... You gain 2 life. Draw 2 cards. That's pretty good. He's going to gain 2, and he's going to get 2 more cards in his hand. Let's go to my turn, and alright, we got a land. Okay, this time we're actually going to make sure we attack, attack, attack. Sure. Okay, we can bring this one back. So the 4 damage is going to go through. And we're unfortunately kind of stuck on land, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more, we can play Massacre Worm and get one of his guys out of the way. So he's getting 4/2 in the air. It's fine. Oh, man. Okay. I don't know what kind of spells he could have that could clear the board, but he can definitely... Maybe I gotta start using this guy's ability. So, Stasis Never. Exile target creature an opponent controls until the child leaves the battlefield. Okay. He's probably going to get Alicia or... Yeah. That makes the most sense. Okay. And I have no way of dealing with that. I need to put more chump blockers out there. I could just destroy this. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Destroy. Okay. We can Massacre Worm. Or we can attack first and then Massacre Worm. Not you. And then we could just guaranteed to get 2 damage in, right? So 4 attacks. Yes, we're going to sacrifice a little token. Next. So this is guaranteed to get through. Okay, fine. And then we're going to kill... Bam! That's 6 damage! Alright! Massacre Worm for the win! Alright, we're playing the black-white, that life gain deck. We've lost to the life gain deck every time we've had to play against it. Now's our time to finally play the white, black-white life gain deck. And I think both of those matches, we just got annihilated by like the fifth, by like the 5th turn. We're pretty much dead. Okay, so crispy ham. I like it. Crispy ham. Okay, we've got. Hey, we've got the person on the cover, Alenda. Okay, so we have a 2-drop there, a 3-drop. We got a Phyrexian Arena. That's pretty bold. We got 2 lands. One of them comes into play tap, though. I don't know. I'm kind of not feeling this hand. I'm kind of hoping for like a turn 1 healer's hawk. Let's go to Mulligan. Maybe he can get... There we go! Turn 1 healer's hawk with the Johnny's Pride Mate. Keep 6. And we're gonna chuck a swamp. Okay. That'd be so funny if they just immediately concede. No, I'm not dealing with this right now. But hey, he's running red. He's got a braid. He's got spells. He's got things he can do. And okay, we can go there. We're gonna gain our life. It's gonna make him a 3/3. I'm hoping to get this guy out of shock range. If he has like an abrade, he's got to play it now. So now he can be just kind of on defense now. And we got flyers. Yeah, we're going to just keep playing the flyers, keep gaining life. So if we attack with 4, he'll probably gladly chump block with all of them just to prevent the Ajani from getting bigger. Just the healer's hawk for now. When this is a 5/5, we'll attack with him. Dragon fodder. Okay, he's going to play a lot of little guys, which is fine. Oh, we got that panda thing. Whenever you gain life, put a +1 counter on this creature. Holy crap, this guy's so awesome. Okay, so we better put out the swamp. And I better put him out now, right? And then we're going to go swing, swing. We can't... I don't want to swing with the Johnny because he'll just chump block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lose most of his board if he tried to do that, but it's okay. Yeah, that one gets pretty big. And they all get +1/+1 when this thing attacks. Okay. Whenever you get... Oh, I should play this now, because I'm going to keep gaining life off this healer's hawk. And... I don't think he can burn this. Oh, hello. Okay. Well, okay. Well, I think black white. We lost to it every time. We won with it the one time. We're gonna play the deck. We know what it does. We've seen it a couple times already in this vid. Let's go and play. I think it's the last deck. I think it's the last one we've played. Yeah, it's the blue-red one. All right. All right, we are playing blue-red. Interesting color combination. We're both fire passion as well as control. We saw the blue-red deck once, right, and we lost to it. I forgot what we were playing. Okay, anyways, I forgot what we were playing, but we definitely did. I do recall losing to the blue-red deck. They had all these flying guys. Hey, we have a couple of one-drops. No blue mana, but we've got Niv Mizzet here, so do we want to keep this? Okay, I'm going to keep and hope that, because we just need to draw one island, and I think we're good. Yeah, there we go. Does this have haste? Oh, the last time it had haste, but... Okay, it only has haste if you play it later on in the in the turn. Okay, we're gonna lose. We got turn 1 Healer's Hawk. We are gonna play that, and we're gonna next all attack. Next. Yep. And since we attacked, we get the chart a course. Oh yeah. Ooh, what is this? Flying. Whenever you cast any first row, creatures give you a +1 and trample until end of turn. Uh-oh. A Johnny's Pride Mate. I wasn't even paying attention. Okay. I was not paying attention. We need to somehow kill that thing. I know that one gets really out of control. Creature gains hexproof. That doesn't do anything good for me. Well, we can at least put this guy in the air, right? So that's 3 mana. Sure. Alright, no attack. This is Johnny's Pride Mate is just so overpowered. We lost to it, we won with it. It's like he played turn 1 Healer's Hawk, turn 2 a Johnny's Pride Mate. He might have the +2/+2 card in his hand, the Triumph, but I cannot allow this guy to keep gaining life because I know this one gets out of hand. If he's got the oh, okay, he had the Moment of Craving, which is about just as bad. And I didn't even kill this guy. It's very unfortunate. I think we're done. I think we're already cooked. I think we're cooked, chat. I just don't see... Okay, you know what? I am going to concede the game, but that's only because we can fit in a second game. So I can see that the black-white deck is just really powerful. We're going to go ahead and give it to him. And just like what we did with black-red, or the red-white deck, we're going to just try it again. Because we just can't compete against the turn 2 of Johnny's Pride Mate. It's very hard to go against. Unless you have a removal spell in your hand, it goes to 3/3. If you can't get rid of it, you're not going to be able to get rid of it. Viridian Arcanus. So someone named themselves after Arcanus. Okay, all right. This looks a little bit more doable. Okay, we're going to keep 7. And we can play a... What does this one do? Wow, there's a lot of text on this one. Whenever this creature deals combat... Oh, alright. We're going to scry 1. And... Oh, yeah, let's go ahead and just draw into that one. That seems pretty good. Deals combat damage to a player, so I got to hit someone. Put that many incubation counters on it, remove 3, and you get a token. A flying creature token, dude, out of it. Okay. Alright, that seems pretty good. I'm going to play it. You're going to have to waste a removal spell on it. And well, look, we're playing against black-white again. Alright. Any way I can make this unblockable? No. Okay. Alright, so this one is when I draw my second card that turn. I get to do something cool. Okay, we are going to play the land. Vigilance Prowess. Ooh, if I play anything, right, she's going to get bigger, right? Whenever you cast a non-creature spell. Ah! Okay, it's got to be a non-creature spell. Okay, I've got nothing but creatures in my hand. Okay, well, no point in attacking there. Might as well just keep it back. But we can at least swing in for 2 in the air. Oh, look, we got the turn 2 of Johnny's Fried Mate. Okay. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay. Alright. So, deals. See, I could shock this, but it's already at a 3-3. That's why if you don't kill it right away, it's going to get out of hand. There's just nothing you can do. Okay. Not what I had in mind. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're just going to swing. Okay. Play the emulator. I mean, I could kill my guy now to kill this thing. Right? Sure. Actually, I don't see... I think that's the best use of this guy at the moment. But he just puts one of those life gain lands into play, or anything with the +1 with a life gain trigger. He's just going to keep getting bigger. Yeah, see, the next turn, this is going to be able to attack. And, yeah, no block. Okay, this puts us to 5 mana. This spell costs 1 less for each instant or sorcery. I haven't drawn any instants or sorceries. Well, unfortunately, this is my only attack here, but we're not going to be able to race this guy. Sure. Well, next turn I can play Niv Mizzet, assuming I draw into a land. This Johnny's Primate should have been like a 1/1 when it comes into play, because at least you have like some opportunity to do something. But there's nothing I can do about this Primate. Okay, hey, we've got another Flying Drake. It'll be a 0/4. That does me no good. But it's the only thing we can do this turn, so we're going to play our 0/4 and just put it on defense. Man, both games that we played, it was the turn 2 of Giant's Bridesmaid. So, okay, we're pretty much dead next turn. Yeah, we didn't draw into any instants or sorceries. And both games in a row, we did have to confront the black-white life gain deck. I think the players are onto it that the black-white life gain deck is just too OP. And anyways, folks, I've tried all 10 of the starter packs in Magic the Gathering that's currently on MtG Arena at the time of this recording. I had a lot of fun. I know I got a little frustrated playing against, the one particular overpowered deck. I just wanted to say thanks for checking out the video. So let's see. This one was a win, right? The flying deck. We won with the cat deck. We lost with the graveyard deck. Won with the green-blue deck. That was epic. Won one, lost one. So we'll consider this one a tie. This one was a loss with the black-green graveyard deck. Won with the red-green deck. This was a win, right? The black-red deck. That was a lot of fun. Same with the Vampiric Hunger. We won at 6, and we lost with the Wizard deck. So we got 6 wins, 3 losses, and 1 tie. And I think of all the decks that we tried out, I think my favorite one was actually the Reckless Raid. There was a lot of really cool combinations. That was really fun. I also really enjoyed the green-blue deck. That one was also really cool. I think obviously the most overpowered deck is the black-white deck. I mean, you get that turn 2 of Johnny's Primate. That turn 1 Healer's Hawk must have like a percentage, like percentage of games won. It's like turn 1 Healer's Hawk is probably like the highest one. I also thought the white-green deck was fun. It had like this perfect balance of being both like early game as well as a mid-range type game cards, because you had like these really cool enchantments that kind of kept your little small guys relevant. The black-red deck, I mean the red-white deck was surprisingly fun, but you kind of saw what it was all about. It's a one-trick pony. You either kill the guy by turn 5, or they're going to have enough time to stabilize the board, and they're just going to blow you out very slowly. But yeah, anyways, that's how that goes. Anyways, folks, and I think that's about it. We're going to go back to Starter Deck Duel. And this is Lyra, right? Lyra the Dawnbringer. Really awesome angel. We got her into play in one of the games. We didn't swing with her. The game was over the moment we put her into play. Really cool art. And I think that's all I've got to say about Magic Arena starter decks. I'm not sure what I'm going to do in regards to Magic, but I definitely know I want to keep playing Magic. I had a lot of fun doing the starter deck thing. And so we'll see what other videos I would be willing to do regarding Magic Arena. All right, everyone. See you.